Hello, hello, hello. Your local alien is back with another trailer reaction. This time I will be reacting to the Birds of Prey trailer, which was released I think 5 days ago. Now, I'm a pretty big DC fan, especially when it comes to the Gotham City, Bloodhaven area, anything dealing with Batman, but more specifically, the Robins, more specifically, Nightwing, Dick Grayson. I love that guy. So you think I'd be pretty excited for this? But I don't like Harley Quinn. I don't care for her. I used to just be neutral about her, not one way or the other. Then in cartoons, I found her accent annoying, that very Jersey accent, but I was like, whatever. Then Suicide Squad happened, and I just don't like her anymore. It's not even her, the character I don't like, it's what they've done with her character. It's how people misconstrue her character, especially in relation to Joker. They think it's like the greatest love story of all time. It's just wrong. There's a lot of dysfunction there that people don't get, and it just yuck. Um, so yeah, I wasn't planning on do to watching this trailer. I'm not even planning on watching the movie. Definitely not gonna watch Suicide Squad 2. I didn't even watch the first one really. Um, but I got to thinking, this is actually the first time a lot of characters will be on screen. Like, well, I was gonna say like Batwoman, but the CW kind of did stuff with that. Hopefully, a good version of Batwoman will be on screen. Um, Black Canary, wait, Arrow, yeah, Arrow, and then Catwoman had her own movie, sort of. Um, and then Batgirl. Well, it's the first time the Birds of Prey have been on screen besides in the cartoons. So I figured even if it doesn't turn out really how I'd like it to, if the personification isn't as I'd like, at least I can respect that this is the first time the Birds of Prey have been live action, as far as I'm aware. I can honor that. So I will be reacting to the trailer to this. I just don't like Harley Quinn. I don't like this live action version of Harley Quinn. I can tolerate the others. It's just this version I cannot stand. Um, but yeah. I'm also trying a new thing here. Let me know if it works. I'm gonna try to have like the video playing in the background. Let me know if it's like too distracting or whatever. I'm gonna probably pick and choose which videos I use that for. But I figured it'd be a little bit more interesting than just the box in the screen. So just give me your feedback on that. And without further ado, let's get into this.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit. I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up.
I
It
can't
was
stand this
completely
exit.
mutual. And soon enough, I was back on my feet, ready to embrace the fierce goddess within. It's so quiet. Now that I cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want me dead. All alone. And at the top of that list is this guy. And so peaceful.
Seriously, what's
But
with
it turns
the
out
obsession with Harley Quinn
I
now?
wasn't
She
the
has
only
her
one
own
who got them
cartoon
looking
right
for
now.
emancipation. He's after all of us. The kid just robbed him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF.
What?
You are so cool. And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him. So, unless we all want to die,
Oh yeah,
Very
that's
unpleasant day.
Montoya.
We're gonna have to work
I
together.
think this is her first time in live action.
Sure.
Black Mask.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for. Yeah. Are we ready?
I guess that's Ivy. Black Canary, Montoya. Cassandra Cain. Yeah, that's her first time in live action.
Turn it up!
But this is
Oh shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
this is kind of weird. Um, it seems like all the characters aren't their hero slash villain personas in this. They're just their everyday personas. That's kind of weird. Takes kind of the DC aspect out of it. Like I didn't see anybody in costume except arguably Harley. It's weird because it makes me wonder. Like, do they know? Like Montoya, does she know that she's working with Ivy? Well, obviously, but Catwoman's actually was Catwoman in this. I'm pretty sure she was. It was hard to tell who was who really because they didn't have the costumes. But like Cassandra Cain, she's Batgirl. So do they know that she's Batgirl in this? Surely they have to. But then that's just weird. And it's weird that Oracle isn't in this since she's kind of a big part of the Birds of Prey. Kind of would have been nice to have Barbara Gordon hacking some stuff. I don't know, this is weird. It doesn't feel like DC. It just feels like a regular group of bad girls doing hardcore stuff with some references to DC in it. This is kind of weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure this movie will be popular. And actually, looking at the description, Catwoman isn't in this, but Huntress is. I think I do remember seeing a crossbow in the trailer. Huntress is in this. Wow. Huh. I'm pretty sure this movie will be popular for action and comedy or whatever, but it just doesn't feel like a DC movie. Like, there's nothing that speaks to my fangirlism, not even the characters. I guess out of all the characters, Renee Montoya slightly rubs my fangirlism just because she's never in like anything. But beyond that, I couldn't even tell who Cassandra was. You know what would have been nice? If all of these characters got their own movie first and then they had like a big crossover movie. It might work out the other way around, that they're all in this movie and then they get their own spin-off movies, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. But as I was saying before, oh, this comment says Harley's accent was so confusing and constantly changing in this trailer. Yeah, I was confused by the accent. But what is with this sudden infatuation with Harley Quinn? She has her own cartoon right now, which I actually do plan on watching at least one episode on. I don't know if I'll react to it or not. I don't know if it's YouTube safe to react to. You guys can let me know if you're interested in seeing that. But she has her own show. She was in Suicide Squad. She's definitely gonna be in Suicide Squad 2. And Birds of Prey, this is pretty much her movie. She's overwhelmingly the star. Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. Oh, she also was in Batman and Harley Quinn. Got her own movie there. It's like the last 3 years have been the year of Harley Quinn as far as DC is concerned. As far as fans are concerned, it's really weird how it happened all of a sudden. I mean, she's always been fairly popular, but it just skyrocketed all of a sudden. Thanks a lot, Suicide Squad. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch this movie. Pretty good odds I'm not gonna watch it, and it's not even for the reasons I thought at first. There's just nothing pulling on my fangirl nature at all. It just doesn't feel like a DC movie at all. This, I mean, at least if they were in costume, it definitely pulled that, and I'd be interested in seeing what their costumes look like in real life. Huntress would look good. Hers would probably be the easiest. Well, I mean, Ivy probably, because you can just only do like 20% of it. You just gotta cover the main bits. And I guess Renee Montoya doesn't really have a costume, so she'd be pretty easy. I really want to see a live action Huntress now. I like her. She has one of the best female designs in DC Comics. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. This trailer was not. It was kind of what I was expecting it to be. I knew it would be all about Harley Quinn, but it's just not as DC feeling as I thought it'd be. It's kind of weird. It's pretty weird. But now that they have a Birds of Prey live action movie, next thing on the list is a Bat Boys live action movie, or just some sort of Bat Family live action movie. I know they did Lego DC Family Matters, which I've been trying to find. It's not on like Netflix or Amazon or even the DC streaming site. The only way to get it is to buy the DVD. I don't know why. So I really want to see that because it's the first time. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. See, that speaks to my fangirlism. And I haven't even seen the trailer of it or anything. I just saw like a thumbnail. Um, but hopefully, this Birds of Prey will inspire more Bat Family stuff. Because I'd really like to see all the Bat Boys and all the Bat Girls just all together, just playing off of each other. I'd like to see that family dynamic, but I don't want to see it now because now isn't the time in DC history to do this. DC needs to learn what their characters are again. They need to remember the essence behind their characters before they put my favorite characters on the big screen and screw them up. Like, there's talk about a Nightwing movie being in development. I love Nightwing. I've been wanting him in a movie for forever, but now is not the time because I would rather not have a Nightwing movie than see my favorite fictional character of all time absolutely ruined. But yeah, that's all for this. I can see why people will like this movie. I just don't have any, not even a tiny little inkling to watch it whatsoever. But if you're interested in it, kudos for you.